What's going on YouTube? Spinkscell here. We got yet another unboxing. What this is another piece for a loadout that I'm building, my tan loadout. And as I'm going to announce, or if I've already announced it, I am going to Copperhead 4, my very first milsim ever. You know, I think it's been getting a little boring playing in Fighter Town every single weekend. I mean, the videos all kind of look the same. So, you know, I'm going to get out there and play my very first milsim. I hope I get to see some of you there, and don't hesitate to ask me for an autograph or whatever you want if you happen to recognize me. So, let's get into this unboxing, and, yeah, let's just do it. Alright, so what it is a Emerson JPC plate carrier, and it is a little used, so it's kind of frayed. I can easily just cut off a little frays, you know. It's not bad. I didn't pay too much for it. I think it was like 35 bucks. Something I am noticing here, which is kind of disappointing, he said it was $25 without the plates. I didn't know they were just straight up styrofoam. It almost looks like he made these or something. I don't know if they were made. I thought they would be like the actual strike face ones that you get from e-bike. So that's a little disappointing, but it was only $5 more, so it's not that disappointing. I just needed something to fill it out. And since you don't really see the strike plates, not too big of an issue. But yeah, it's just a 10 Emerson JPC, and it looks like it takes a couple M4 mag pouches. It obviously looks like it's been used, but I desperately needed tan gear right away for Operation Copperhead. So yeah, that is what it is. Not in the best condition, but I don't really care. I needed it right away. It's actually not bad. It seems alright. I'm not complaining. This needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It actually looks just fine, you know, it looks good. So, both of my teammates, Agent Force Thunder and Agent Clovis, both have JPCs. And I've been running the TF3 armor for, I don't know, maybe a year. And I was going to be on, what is it, UFS? And what's his face? How did I just said his name? I'm drawing a blank here. Since Clovis has a JPC and we're both going to be on the tan team, I figured, you know, if I'm going to get something tan, it should be a JPC, you know, it makes the most sense, it's going to be more accurate. And I kind of wanted one anyway. I was going to get a multicam black one, but that one was like a few $100. Or no, not a few $100. It's on e-bike, maybe I'll link it if you guys really care. But it's nice so far. I'm kind of liking it. It looks like it's got some breathability to it. It's not big like normal plate carriers, like the old school ones that I used to wear back when I first started playing. Alright, looking good. So now with those foam plates, it's got a lot more rigidity to it. Looks more normal, realistic. I'm going to try on this with my new multicam shirt, see how it looks. You know, because obviously I need to have a all tan loadout. I don't want to be wearing a black plate carrier. I have some M4 shingles, only 2 of them. And I'm going to molly weave those onto the front so I can carry extra magazines. And I'll set it up with a few accessories so that you can get a demo of what it's like. Yeah, let's try it on. What's going on, Splinter Cells? So, I put a few accessories onto the JPC. You can see here, it fits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magazines, but that's of course because I molly with this on there. Now, something I already don't like about this is that there's nothing really holding these magazines in place. You might be able to fit 2 M4 mags into 1 shingle, but it's a really tight fit. Yeah, it's not the best fit. I mean, I'm sure you can do it if you really want to carry more magazines, but some kind of retention system like what this already has would be great for it. And right here I borrowed Force Thunder's grenade. So let's try it on. Oh fuck, I'm wearing a helmet. Yeah, I gotta adjust it. Pretty small. It's really small. I knew that already. Gotta fix some straps up. It's tight, of course. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm gonna look like. This is not my final kit for Copperhead. I'm gonna rebuy this mask and recut it, a tan version of it, so that'd be really cool. And I'm also gonna get a helmet cover and multicam, and the multicam pants, and this is coming off. I'm gonna pause the video and adjust it real quick. Alright, so I adjusted it a little bit. It obviously needs to be adjusted more. It's really tight. But it's obviously a small thing. It doesn't cover your stomach. So in a real firefight, if you get shot in the stomach, you're gonna die. So it's more for your chest, your heart, your lungs, that sort of thing. There is no real side protection because it's just, you know, straps. And in the back, these little black cords are how you adjust it. So you kind of would loosen the cords, like you would pull on them, and you know, you can get things to move further forward. So this is what it is, the JPC. It definitely has the operator look, the fast, you know, PJ style helmet, the fast JPC. It's all that kind of jazz what the airsofters love, and it's going to look appropriate at Copperhead. So, you know, obviously this is what it is, and it's all right. I like it. Going to test it out this weekend at Fightertown. Definitely stay tuned for that. And let's take a closer look at some of the components. All right, so here's a close-up of the vest. I carry plenty of mags. So they come out nice and quick, but nothing is holding them in place. So they can fly around. If you're upside down for any reason, they're gonna fall out, which I don't like. I wish it had these, that would be much better. You know, you obviously got molly space. You still have space for a grenade if you only have 2 in the middle. And then I put this patch on the patch space, which I thought looked nice. So yeah, pretty simplistic. A lot of people like these a lot. So obviously these are the straps, or the little pull tabs that you gotta loosen up in order to move this around. It's a Velcro based system. On the inside it's pretty comfortable. You know, you have what feels like suede, some kind of ripstop cotton, and then this breathable mesh. You know, it's got about maybe an inch, maybe half an inch of thickness to the plates. And then here's a close look at the front. Not a bad setup. Shoulder straps are nicely made, pretty comfortable. They are padded and adjustable. And then you also have these for camelback tube on both sides. There does appear to be an admin pouch right here. Just one of them right there, so you would undo that and put anything. Hope you enjoyed this short unboxing, and if you were thinking about buying one of these, I recommend it. Stay tuned and get hyped for Copperhead.